Hey guys, Socrates Zayas from SocratesZayas.com, author of Socrates Level Marketing. So most of you that know me know that I've got the hang gliding business, that I've got the internet radio show, that I've got the blog, that I am all over, social media, and that I have the coaching business. So I get this question a lot: that's where do you find the time? Well, I'm going to ask you today: do you have a lack of time in your life? So if you have a lack of time in your life, what we're going to do today is look at something that one of my mentors shared with me a couple of years ago. They pulled me aside and they basically asked me a simple question, right? They asked me, why do I spend so much time going to lunch with my partner, right? The guy I work with. And at first I wasn't quite understanding the question. I was a little bit perplexed by it. Why would he ask me that question? But my mentor had a particular reason of asking that question. The reason was because I would go out to lunch with, let's just call him Bill, 3 or 4 times a week for about an hour. And that time we would just shoot the shit, and just talk about things that just, were going on. Like, I think it was Breaking Bad or whatever, or what's going on in his life and girlfriends and, stuff like that. The point was that I did that 3 or 4 times a week. I did it 4 or 5 weeks a month, depending on the month. And I did it for about 8 months at the time when my mentor had brought it to my attention. And when you do the math, that's over 96, almost 100 hours of time that I spent with Bill. Now, Bill is never going to buy anything from me. Bill is never going to join anything that I have because we both worked in the same exact company. So if he's going to buy something, he's going to buy it for himself. If he's going to join something, he's going to join it for himself, right? He's not really doing anything for me. Now, I'm not saying you have to be antisocial. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is that, if you have a lack of time, just like if you have a lack of money and you decide to create a budget, you've got to do the exact same thing. You've got to look at your day. You have to say, what am I not being productive on? Are you up on Games of Thrones? Are you up on the latest happenings on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube? Do you know what the funniest grumpy cat meme is? Well, all those things are time stuff. They're time vampires, right? The 8 or 9 times you get on the phones to talk to your family and friends, the times you go home and just turn on the TV set, start looking at the local news. I mean, find out where you're really losing a lot of this time, and then when you have an idea of where your time is, then the blog will actually explain to you what you should be doing with this time. Okay, so I hope you find value with it. Go ahead and click below and enjoy reading about how I changed my life by making a couple of small changes. I hope it helps you too. Anyway, enjoy it. Boom! Out.